What happened to SUGA? His latest appearance has ARMY in complete shock. Face Purple, have you seen the latest photos of SUGA that everyone is talking about? What exactly caused thousands of ARMY around the world to suddenly flood social media with emotional reactions, endless comments, and countless theories? Was it his expression, his style, or was there something hidden in his appearance that fans simply could not ignore? Before we begin, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Like this story if you're a true ARMY, and subscribe for more BTS updates and fan discussions. Because what happened next surprised even some of the most dedicated fans. There are moments in the world of K-pop that arrive unexpectedly and instantly capture the attention of millions. Sometimes it is a performance, sometimes it is a simple photograph, and sometimes it is a brief appearance that somehow manages to dominate conversations across fan communities. This time, the spotlight belongs entirely to SUGA. The BTS rapper, producer, songwriter, and global superstar recently appeared in public, and almost immediately fans found themselves unable to stop talking about him. What was supposed to be an ordinary appearance quickly transformed into one of the most discussed topics among ARMY. Social media timelines began filling with screenshots, fan edits, emotional messages, and countless reactions expressing admiration for SUGA's latest look. Some fans described him as effortlessly handsome, while others claimed there was something particularly captivating about his aura. Whatever the reason, one thing became clear almost instantly. SUGA had everyone's attention. As new images circulated online, fans carefully analyzed every detail. His hairstyle, fashion choices, facial expressions, posture, and even the way he carried himself became subjects of discussion. ARMY members who thought they had seen every side of SUGA suddenly found themselves fascinated all over again. It was as if a familiar star had revealed an entirely new layer of charm. What made the situation even more interesting was the emotional response from fans. Rather than simply complimenting his visuals, many expressed how his appearance reminded them of his growth throughout the years. Longtime supporters reflected on the journey he has taken from his early debut days to becoming one of the most respected artists in the global music industry. Looking at the latest images, many felt they were witnessing not just a celebrity, but a person whose experiences, achievements, and maturity were reflected in every detail. Some fans pointed out that SUGA appeared more confident than ever. Others noticed a sense of calmness and comfort that seemed to radiate naturally from him. This combination of confidence and humility has always been one of the qualities that make SUGA stand out. While many artists rely on flashy appearances to capture attention, SUGA often manages to leave a lasting impression through simplicity. That simplicity became one of the biggest talking points. Fans repeatedly mentioned how he did not need extravagant styling or dramatic fashion statements to become the center of attention. His natural presence alone seemed enough to create excitement. In an industry often associated with constant reinvention, SUGA's ability to remain authentic while continuing to evolve has become one of his most admired qualities. The discussions soon expanded beyond appearance alone. Fans began sharing memories of SUGA's past interviews, performances, and heartfelt messages. Many noted that seeing him happy and healthy was what mattered most. The emotional connection between SUGA and ARMY has always been unique. Over the years, his honesty about challenges, ambitions, and personal growth has allowed fans to feel a deeper understanding of who he is beyond the stage. As reactions continue to spread, some fans joked that they needed time to recover from the latest photos. Others admitted that they had spent hours looking at fan edits and discussing every detail with friends. The excitement created a sense of community that reminded everyone why BTS fandom culture remains so powerful. A single appearance was enough to bring together fans from different countries, languages, and backgrounds in a shared moment of admiration. The fascination with SUGA's latest look also highlighted something important about his influence. While visuals often generate attention in the entertainment world, the response he received reflected something deeper. Fans were not only reacting to how he looked, but also to what he represents. To many, SUGA symbolizes resilience, dedication, artistic passion, and authenticity. Throughout his career, SUGA has built a reputation as someone who speaks honestly about both success and struggle. Whether through music, interviews, or interactions with fans, he has consistently shown a willingness to share meaningful perspectives. This honesty has strengthened the bond between him and ARMY, making even simple appearances feel significant. As conversations continued online, fan communities became filled with emotional messages expressing gratitude. Some fans shared stories about how SUGA's music had helped them during difficult times. Others spoke about how his work ethic inspired them to pursue their own dreams. These personal stories transformed what could have been a simple discussion about appearance into something much more meaningful. Many fans also reflected on the evolution of his style over the years. Looking back at older photos and comparing them to recent images, they noticed how naturally his image has matured. Rather than chasing trends, SUGA appears to have developed a style that feels uniquely his own. This authenticity is one of the reasons why fans continue to find him inspiring. Another reason the latest appearance generated so much attention was the contrast between simplicity and impact. There was no dramatic announcement, no elaborate concept reveal, and no major promotional campaign attached to the images. Yet somehow they managed to dominate conversations. This phenomenon demonstrates the power of genuine connection between an artist and their audience. For many ARMY members, the latest appearance served as a reminder of why SUGA remains such a beloved figure. His ability to balance humility with confidence, seriousness with humor, and artistic intensity with warmth continues to resonate deeply with fans around the world. As hours turned into days, the excitement showed no signs of slowing down. New edits, compilations, and discussions continued to appear. Fans revisited favorite moments from his career and shared predictions about future projects. The latest photos became a catalyst for broader conversations, celebrating everything that makes SUGA special. Some observers might wonder why a simple appearance could create such a strong reaction. The answer lies in the relationship that has developed between SUGA and ARMY over many years. Fans have followed his journey through challenges, milestones, achievements, and personal growth. Each new appearance becomes another chapter in a story they have experienced together. The emotional responses also highlighted the role that music and artists play in people's lives. For many fans, SUGA is not merely a celebrity. He is someone whose words and work have provided comfort, motivation, and inspiration. Seeing him thriving naturally brings happiness to those who support him. As discussions reached new levels of intensity, one phrase appeared repeatedly across social media. SUGA never disappoints. Fans use the phrase to express admiration not only for his appearance, but also for his consistency as an artist and individual. Despite global fame, he continues to maintain qualities that fans admire most. The latest appearance may have started as a simple moment, but it quickly became a celebration of everything ARMY loves about SUGA. His talent, dedication, authenticity, and enduring charisma all seem to be reflected in those images. The excitement generated by the photos demonstrated that his influence remains as strong as ever. Ultimately, the question that started the conversation, what happened to SUGA, may have a surprisingly simple answer. Nothing extraordinary needed to happen. Sometimes all it takes is SUGA being himself. His natural confidence, quiet charisma, and genuine personality were enough to capture attention once again. And perhaps that is the biggest surprise of all. In a world constantly searching for bigger headlines and louder moments, SUGA continues to prove that authenticity can be the most powerful force of all. His latest appearance reminded fans why they admire him, why they support him, and why every new glimpse of him becomes a moment worth celebrating. The excitement surrounding these latest photos will eventually fade, replaced by future performances, projects, and milestones. But the feelings they inspired among fans will remain. They served as a reminder of the special bond between SUGA and ARMY, a connection built not only on music and entertainment, but also on mutual respect, inspiration, and genuine appreciation. So what do you think about SUGA's latest appearance? Did it surprise you too? What was the first detail that caught your attention? Share your thoughts in the comments, leave a like if you're proud to be ARMY, and subscribe for more BTS stories, updates, and discussions. One thing is certain. Whenever SUGA appears, the world pays attention, and Army is always ready to celebrate every moment alongside him.